Hey Virgos. So Virgos, today is a message, and that is for you, of course. But it is something that's gonna be a little deeper, okay? What do you mean, Mercy? A little deeper for our Virgos. And this message is for, I would want to say it's a general, but I feel like anybody that watches this is gonna be for you. All right. Like, you could come and take, but I feel like if you're tuned in, if you come to this channel, there is something about you. And I know some people, I've met a lot of people who, even I've done reading for, they'll be like, oh no, that ain't me. But God had me pressed them like, bro, this you. And then they know it was for them. Something is going to be about you in this reading. Whoever watches this is you. Even if you feel you watching this just to watch me, the message is for you. Even if you are outside, you're not a believer, or you feel like everything everybody do that say they spiritual or psychic, they fake, you gonna get this message. Take that, take that. This shit for you. Anybody that tune in, it's for you. Something is gonna be for you. And it was crazy because I'm like, God, some people be tapping in, but God said, right now, God said, I'm getting so powerful. Y'all are getting so powerful. Anything that God give your attention to was meant for you. Even those that don't like the video, those that ain't subscribing, it's meant for you, bitch. Yeah, with your looking ass, it's meant for you. So get ready, sit back, and just know God said, I'm about to tell you some shit. You ain't gotta like, you ain't gotta subscribe, you ain't gotta do nothing. Just get the motherfucking message. For real. That's how the spiritual shit go. You could be a watcher but still get the message. Anyway, go ahead and get to the message then. First thing God is telling me to get to a deck that I don't really deal with, but it's talking about our gifts. So like I said, Virgos, these are the gifts that you have. Anybody, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rise, or even the Watchers, like y'all got gifts too with y'all looking asses. And this is the gift God is saying you'll have that's really about to be implemented or, shined upon or exposed. Spirit, what is it that you want our Virgos to know right now? The first one I get here is this descendant. All right. It says, you come from a long line of healers, herbalists, and wise folk. Their ancient knowing resonates today. Deep in your spirit, you will know yourself by knowing them. Right now, a lot of you guys, you really, I feel like for the most of you guys, you like medicine. Like I feel like when you were younger, you dealt with medicine when you dealt with your family, but when you got older, you start diving into certain herbs and you start using it, you see how it heal you. And it's like you're not a medicine person. I feel like you don't really get sick a lot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get sick a lot. And then if it's something that happens, like it's like either if you already know the herb to take tea and you know how to stop eating certain things, or it's like you will research and you will know what you need to do. But y'all not like y'all remind me. Look, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like that. Like I mean, I'm a herbalist. I got every fucking herb. I could swear to you. Like if I show y'all my cabinet and the shit I be having, I got every herb. Like medicine, we like we'll take some shit, but for the most part, longevity of our years, we have shit that keeps us healthy. And if we have to go like say a mo, like we get in the car accident, they test our blood, like we A1, like we always perfect. I don't know about y'all, but me, like, always perfect. And it's like, and they be like, what you be doing? Like, I just be on my herbal shit, you know? And I feel like that's how y'all are. You are very much in tune. I'm hearing y'all like pop well, you know, like, oh my god. Y'all just know shit. Sibby, people who follow Sibby, it's like y'all just do that and y'all always good. Like some of y'all ain't never had COVID. What is COVID? You know, we ain't never even had the flu. Like so when COVID came along, it's like what the fuck? Y'all ain't never had COVID, you know? And I feel like right now you a descendant of healers. You are a master. You've been a black sheep because of certain things. You just sometimes you don't even know what you know, but you just throw some shit together and you drink it and you good. And it's like now that's another medicine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is that. The second thing I get here is it says telepathic. Tele, telepathic. It says your gift for telepathic is a strong with the ability to read minds, project thoughts into others' minds. It says of others and understand your own body and mind as well as others. So right now, telepathic, I feel like right now, like I said, I've already talked to y'all before about being able to read minds. The reason why, like, I don't even smoke weed in public. I don't even smoke weed really no more. Like, I like to cook with weed. Well, the THC, but I don't like to smoke weed anymore because when I'm out, I read so many people's energy and being an empath and just a seer. Like, it gets overwhelming like, I mean, I'm a rock star. I'm a drinker. I can do that. I'm telling you the truth. But it's like smoking weed, I can't do it. And when anybody ever drugged me, which I have been drugged before, I ain't gonna even lie to you, son of a bitches. It's like you'll know immediately because it's so many people that you could dive into their energy. It remind me when I didn't know how to control or I didn't know the separate energy. I would take um other people's insecurity as my own. You know what I'm saying? And when I got in the understanding of who I was, then I started realizing whose energies was who. And like smoking weed, I will only if I do smoke weed, I have to only smoke it at the house by myself. Because if I smoke it outside, you be in part, I'm a rock star. I ain't gonna lie. Be a lot of people who people like they think they famous, but it's like I can't smoke with them because there's so many people who don't love themselves, don't know themselves, and I'll take on their energy. And it's like when you high, you especially on some good if it's a good weed, you gotta get that good down. Now I smoke some book like you know what? Back in the day, I say I never smoked some dirt. When I'm in a lot of people, give me that boo boo, give me that boo boo, because that boo boo that's the grounding, is bottom of the dirt. That's that grounding energy. But when I fuck with me, they on that high vibrational shit. I mean that high weed, maybe got some of that extra shit in there. I can't smoke weed when I'm around people, especially in the club and shit. I can't do it because there's so many energies. You got so much shit. And when I say this shit be a gift and a curse, family, I read everything. You know what I'm saying? And then it like this be that one time in band camp, I feel like I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Or I hit it like one time. I feel like Mercy, you at home, you hit it one time. Hit it one time. I'm out with a whole bunch of people, but it's like I cannot. I mean, sometimes I can't decipher other people's energy. And God is saying right now that this is a time where you read minds, bro. We are empathic. We read souls already. But God said your ability is getting so much stronger where Like, I feel like you already could be able to read minds, but now you're about to hear the voice, the sound. You know what I'm saying? You can distinguish it. And like I say, certain things, and this might have something to do with you, God. God is saying, y'all, if you do smoke weed, don't smoke it around when you out in public, because like, especially don't smoke nobody else shit. I don't trust people, bro. They look. You can't trust people. You feel me? Real talk. If you ain't rolling it, you ain't seen it. Don't fuck with it, because it's something about you. Like, you guys saying, I need you to be on point, because the energies that are around, I need you to be able to specifically identify what is what. And when they fucked up, it's easier for you to see the demons that they have that you conquer, because the demons that they have, you conquer, they gonna talk to you because they fuck with you. Do you know demons fuck with you? The demons that you have authority of, do you know they love you? Why? Because you loved yourself when you was with them. And because those demons have authority over them, they are going to immediately let you know everything that they got going on, because you have conquered them. And this, you gave them love. Everything is energy. You give your demons love, your demons gonna love you. Even though they lower vibration. That is the truth. That is power. Love is in the dark and in the day. And that's some crazy shit. Message. Anyway, moving forward. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because it's about to happen. All right. Don't fuck these people. Ain't nobody no celebrity. Look, I don't know about y'all, but I never really felt like I needed to worship anybody. I never was a celebrity of anybody. I love Michael Jackson because I felt like that was about Aaliyah. I don't know why. I love that motherfucker. She was so pure. It was something that was wrong when it happened. I was at church, and you know, I'm a spiritual being. I was at Williams Temple Church of God in Christ, Third Ward, Houston, Texas, when I heard about it. And I was just hurting. I wasn't even like a fan. I ain't a fan of nobody, but when I heard she died, it hurt my soul. I felt like it was a strand of my pure energy. Like, that was family. And I wasn't even a fan like that though. Michael, I cried. I ain't gonna lie. That was my nigga, my brother. Everybody else, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna lie. I do. I don't give a fuck. But those two hurt me, my soul. Let me know that they were true beings of light. They were chosen. It's like a strand. When somebody connected to you, it hurt. And it hurt me. Anyway, like I said, telepathic community. I mean, God is saying you have a ability to read minds. Do not second guess it. All right. I'm gonna get one more of these, and I'm gonna go into something else. You feel me? All right. This next one is, it says psychic dream. So very much everybody that's watching this right now, you are very spiritual. You're very in tune. Your dreams mean a lot. You guys have been having I mean, I ain't gonna say telepath. Well, of course, telepathic dream, but I feel like I'm hearing vivid dream. Like, every dream you have is so vivid. You starting to remember your dreams. It's like you can wake up, you remember it, and you like, damn, how the hell am I remembering all this shit? Like, back in the day, like, we couldn't remember our dreams. Back in the day, we couldn't remember, but it's like, it's so real. You know what I'm saying? It says becoming more aware of your dreams can allow you to make better choices to avoid tragedies, and embracing the positive changes that may be happening. I feel like you are seeing a lot of people in your past, a lot of family that you could have let go. There's certain animals that are starting to pop out. Me, to be honest, the other night I seen like a panther. It wasn't a black panther. It was two panthers actually. It was a brown panther with spots and another panther. I can't really recognize, but it wasn't a black panther. When they came in, I had the energy of wanting to fear, but I'm like, I don't fear shit. And when I didn't fear, they didn't fear me. I gave them a snake. It was a big ass snake. They shitted. It looked. They. I know this sounds crazy, but it's the dream, and my dream was crazy because I could remember it. And I slept kind of crazy that night. It wasn't even a good dream, but it was all right. It had something to deal with some family members I don't fuck with, but I didn't know what to feed them, so I fed them a snake, and they shit was the snake. And I'm like, what do y'all want to eat? It was crazy though. But the Panthers was beautiful. Big coat was nice. It was getting a little irritated. You know what I'm saying? Like, what should I feed they ass? But then when I looked at it, it said Panthers are you embracing your power. And I had to embrace them because I didn't fear them. So it was embracing the power. And a Black Panther was could be of danger and shit. But that's if you feared them. I didn't fear them in my dreams. It was just how can I feed it? So then when I start thinking about breaking it down, I'm like, God is saying, how can you feed your strength? How can you feed your power? Because we're already dangerous. We're already powerful. I wasn't afraid of it. I knew how certain friends feared me because of what I could see. So I know how animals sense fear. But when the panther came, I had the energy to choose fear, but I chose power. And I'm like, shit, you fuck with me. And they did. And it didn't matter what. I just tried to feed them what I felt like they wanted or could. And they did it. But I never felt fear. And God was saying, how are you feeding yourself? The message for you is now, how are you feeding yourself? You are the panther. You are power. Fear don't exist. We done been through hell and back. Where are you going now? How are you going to feed you? People afraid of us. They intimidated by us. Why? Because we powerful as fuck. If we see it or not. But how are we going to feed our power? How are we going to grow? They don't fear shit. They fear us. Feed the power in us. You Google what a panther is. It's self-power or it's fear. I never feared it. I had two panthers in my dream. I didn't fear them. I fed them a big ass snake. They shitted out a big ass snake. I had certain family members I don't fuck with no more, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna feed these panthers. And then I'm looking, they might eat my hand, but they ain't gonna eat my hand. You know what I'm saying? It's very vivid, shit crazy. But the message was, how are you gonna feed you? You are the panther. You are the one that they fear. How are you feeding you to grow, to be empowered? People gonna fear you regardless. Your dreams are telling you the truth of who you are. We lack nothing but understanding of ourselves. There is a drastic move that's happening. We are descendants of the Most High. We have been the black sheep. Our people from us are going to be so fucking powerful. Why? Because we are healing and activating our DNA. Telepathic. We could read minds, bro. When somebody look a certain way, we can see exactly what they thinking. Our dreams clarify it. God says, feed your power because you're more powerful than you think you are. Your dreams are going to feel like reality. You're not going to know the difference between your dream state and your awakened state. Say it again, Mercy, for the ones in the back. You will not understand the difference between your dream state and your awakened state. One more time, because the motherfuckers don't understand what you're saying. You will not understand the difference between your dream state, when you finally fall the fuck asleep at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and when you awaken, that's how vivid. I said, you never gonna have a problem with understanding your dreams, because when you're dreaming, you are awake. When you are awake, you are asleep. So which one do you want to really understand? You have no more shallow pools, no more kiddie pools. It's only the deep end. This channel is not for newbies. It's only for old schools. You hear me? What I mean by that is that we ain't dealing with no new people. God is saying from this point on, y'all been watching me for a while. You know, this only for the elite though, the soldiers. Because if not, if new people come in, they will not last, because it's gonna be beyond them. We diving deep. We touching the bottom of the sea because we are gods. I said there's so much we about to uncover. You better get ready. We're not in kindergarten anymore. Spirit, what else do we have for our Virgos? Power. Yeah, we're coming into our powerful energy. Right now, we got death. Death was in reverse. God is saying there's someone that you let go of that's coming back. Family, I'm hearing descendant. Someone you let go of want to come back, but God says they can't. There's a lot of people coming through in your life. God said right now, people want to come back to you, to somebody from your past, definitely family. Listen, it's straightforward. Family want to come back. You got other people, but you ain't not gonna be able to deal with them, because right now what we don't understand is that just because we were born out the same portal or born within blood, that don't make us family. Matrix want to feel like it's family, but it's not. God said your family is the one that's gonna show it to you daily. Of course, they don't want to come show you now, but God said you'll be able to see their energy. It's only about what you want, because they're being toxic right now. You're going to be able to feel it. God said you do have family coming in that you're going to feel a soul tied to. And it ain't going to be blood. It's going to be people outside of you where they've been through what you've been through. So right now what I'm hearing, like, you're going into an abundant energy. People who are blood that you ain't dealt with in a long time about to come through wanting to feel that. Why? Because you are about to become a powerful person overnight. You wonder why you ain't never been a fan of nobody, because you have always been a star. You've always been a star. Real stars, we don't, like, don't cling to certain people because you already it. Those who have been programmed to bring about false agendas, yeah, of course they starstruck. How you starstruck and you a star, bitch? I shine like everybody else. And God said, for the ones I'm talking to, celebrities, you never been like a gung ho. You had friends that be like, oh, I want to go see this person. You like, damn, bitch, calm down. You'll be in the energy of people who are very, you know what I'm saying, powerful, influential, but you like, shit, oh, what's up? How you doing, homie? You know what I'm saying? You ain't that. Why? Because you are the star. Even before you knew you was abundant, even before anybody knew you was the shit, you knew, like, you didn't give a fuck. You never really got excited by nobody. Either they were family or they wasn't. Michael to me was family. That was family. Even, and I keep saying this, even Aaliyah, like, I was not a fan of Aaliyah, but when she died, I felt like it was part of my family that died, and I had blood family that died, and I didn't feel like I was connected. I didn't care. I felt like I should have felt something, but I didn't. But Aaliyah was something about it. It was a spiritual aspect. Everybody else, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I mean, I'm not a celebrity or nobody. And if you feel like I feel, it's because you already a star. You know you have a purpose. You can see through this shit. Don't nothing phase you. You can't give your energy to motherfuckers that having other people control their energy, bitch. How can I give my energy to you when you got a person controlling you? It remind me of what's the nigga name? He said, I think it was Six Black. I think it was Six Black or, what is it? Oh wait. Okay, let me see this. It was. Oh wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see. That nigga said that shit. Oh, the voices in my head. Oh man, I can do better. Oh. The voices in my head saying like, hold on. Give me 1 second. I know it was the same, bro. Like, not like this nigga too. I ain't gonna even lie. I'll tell you this. Hold on. I know y'all like mercy. What? Y'all fucking with me, so fuck with me. No, not that much. Shit. It was voices and it was a Kendrick Lamar, probably was. There's voices in my head. Got it. Not that one. Big Sean, this is my shit right here. Big Sean. Hold on, wait, let me put this on.
音频输入模式。
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Big Sean, this is my shit, y'all. Voices in my head. Oh. Alright, I'm still gonna finish y'all reading, but it's my shit.
Voices in my head saying I could do better.
Oh damn, I can't do that because they're gonna come in. Voices in my head saying that I knew better. Okay. I forgot I'm trying to monetize my shit. Anyway, y'all need to go look at voices in my head. But I'm telling you, that shit is real. Other than that, like we ain't no fans of nobody. Even when you was growing up, you didn't really have no fan of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Why was that? Because you've always been a star. You came back to be the star. That's the reason why you really didn't get. And the ones I'm talking to, you understand what I'm saying. You never been a fan of nobody. You're like, oh yeah, I like their music, but it ain't like you like a gung ho person. You feel me? It was always you. Anyway, Spirit, give me the energy before I let my babies go. Spirit, what else do you want our Virgos to know? God says there's a new beginning coming with the Wheel of Fortune, a major arcana. You're about to be very lucky. You can feel that shit. People are about to come walk with you. And that's the thing. I feel like even from the beginning, the reason why you've been a black sheep is because your family knew you was a star. They hated it because they could see what was in you that they didn't have in them. And not just that, but you wasn't gung-ho on what they was gung-ho over. And it made them feel less than because they saw that they saw other shit that they wanted in them and other people. And what they saw in other people, they saw in you, but you didn't see in nobody but yourself. Your dreams were so bigger than what they thought they could have. You know, you made people realize that you are more than what they were. You did not care what they cared about. And right now, people that don't even have access to you about to see you truly work and become the best version of yourself. And they're about to see how many people are truly hot over you. About to have a new abundant. And look, let me just turn this shit. Okay, let me put it the way I thought I wanted to put it. Everything went in order. Well, it was a bulk of cars turned over. I'm just laid them out. And when it stopped, I stopped it. Okay. So first thing we had was the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana, right? This major arcana is that look at it. Everything is blessed. This is they win in a lottery, meaning that there is something blessing that's about to happen in your life. And like I said before this came out, was that like you never really, the ones I'm talking to, like the celebrities here, you never really went to a concert. You wasn't like that. You had friends and family like, oh, I love Drake. I love this one. I love that one. You like, oh, they all right, but shit, I ain't really trying to spend no money on them because you knew you was the shit, and they were like, oh, you know, it wasn't nothing. It's just that because you knew you was the star, like you don't give a fuck. And like if somebody passed, like we could feel a family energy, but fans and anybody that ever got a reading from me that came in that fan energy, y'all know the first thing I say, look, family. When they be like, oh, I love you so much, Mercy. No, you help me. I'm like, bro, I don't like fans. I don't fuck with fans. You could be family, but I don't like fans. Y'all know the ones that dealt with me, y'all know, because fans, I don't like fans. I like family. Because I've never been a fan of nobody. Like I said, with Michael Aaliyah, there was family. Anybody else, I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't, I mean, shit, you got good music. I can respect what you do, but I don't fuck with you like that. I'm not trying to suck your dick, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You got good music. I got you. But I ain't trying to spend no money on your motherfucking ass. You ain't bringing me money. I don't care, to be honest. I mean, I'm just a real nigga. I mean, I'm just a real person. No, I mean, I said what I said the first time. I meant what I said the first time. But I just want to make it very clear. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not a fan of nobody. You feel me? Nah, if you died tomorrow, I probably wouldn't care. I ain't gonna lie. Unless you die and I feel it, then you was family. But other than that, I ain't about to spend no money on your motherfucking ass. I don't care. I don't care. Michael, yeah. Leah, I love you. Everybody else, I don't care. It ain't no God saying right now, there's a new beginning. There's something very new coming in. And God is saying you're about to have somebody that's gonna work with you on it. I got 55 and 33. First of all, 55 is change. 5 is change. 5 plus 5 is 10. You got new beginnings. 3 is the same thing as this 3 of coins, meaning working with people, people coming in, give you opportunities. The 3 and the 3 is the 6. The 6 is giving something. You about to have people want to give to you. And it's because you're a giver. You're not a person that I feel like I feel like right now God is saying you've been a giver, but now God is teaching you how to receive. There's a change with the 5 and the 5. There's a change, a new beginning where you always give. God is saying now you are about to receive. Somebody is coming into your life, Virgo, that's truly about to give you all that you've ever desired. Why? Because you are the star. Now you are about to experience people coming in truly giving to you, worshiping you, even though you have not. The thing is, it's crazy what I'm feeling right now because for the ones I'm thinking about, I mean, you ain't really been for the ones that get me, you ain't really been a fan of nobody. But what you don't understand is that you have fans. You have people who are so grateful and honored by what you do that they are willing to follow you and they're willing to speak upon why they are following you. You've never really been there. I feel like the ones I'm talking to, you've always been a God. You've always been the one that should have been worshipped. You know what I'm saying? We are descended masters coming back into this life, awakening. Now we are truly getting praised. But God said for you to be the descended master, we had to go to the dirt. We had to be the black sheep. Nobody fuck with us. We ain't fuck with nobody because nobody fuck with us. We wasn't no fans of nobody because nobody was fans of us. Now our truth is bringing us light, our honesty, our loyalty. People see our genuinity. And now they're following us and they're about to show you that you are great. But the difference between you and those that you did not follow is that there is nobody pulling the strings on you. You're not being controlled. There's no agenda behind your victory. Say it again for the ones in the motherfucking back. God is saying, you are controlling thyself. The reason why, Virgos, you never followed anybody that was of stature was because you, in your unconscious, beautiful God-like mind, you knew it was other people pulling the strings, propaganda. The reason why the world is following you now is because you are the truth. You are the light. You have nobody controlling you. They can feel it. The world is awakened. You are the true savior. Why? Because you first save yourself. That's the reason why you will never follow anybody else that was put in the light, because they were controlled and followed by other people. The reason why the world is following you is because they know nobody controls you but the Most High. And they know you are the Most High. That is the difference. That is the difference. And the ultimate output is that those who killed off the ones that we loved can't touch you. You are truly untouchable. They are falling, just like the ice in the icebox. They're afraid of this moment because they are losing the authority of the masses, because now their masses are no longer following their puppets that they gave temporary joy to, but the masses are following those they have no control over. That is what they're afraid of. Any which way. Family, I love you. Love yourself. Understand God is saying, you are the star. Keep working on thyself. Trust me. It doesn't matter what the powers against you have. You are the power that they are afraid of. And because you are not being controlled by them, the masses are going to follow you. Why? Because real recognize real. An illusion can only last for so long. Time tells all. And now you are going to be worshipped. Not because of illusions and propaganda, but because of your true, authentic self. God says, get ready, because your life will never be the same again. I love you. Love yourself. Understand we are the gods. And it ain't shit they can do about it. I love you. Talk to y'all soon. Bye, babies.